So today I'm using the Dr. Brown's bottle with the preemie nipple on it. This bottle is great for our babies with Down syndrome and low muscle tone, and any babies having difficulties drinking their bottle in the beginning. It's a good transfer from the hospital bottle. Now, one of the most important things to remember when feeding our babies and any baby struggling to eat is always have patience. Always have patience for them, because it can take them a while sometimes to learn to drink their bottle, and to never give up on them, and always cheer them on with every extra ml they take. Now, when feeding our babies, they sometimes get tired, sometimes they fall asleep, and sometimes they just don't want anymore and lose interest. It's good to take the bottle out of their mouth whenever you see any of those things. And then once you see them opening their mouths or looking for the bottle, then you can go ahead and stick it back in. Now, my Bella, a little backstory on her. She was in the NICU for 3 weeks. She had some difficulty eating, and that's the only reason that was keeping her there. She did end up going home on the G-tube to see if maybe she'll be more comfortable at home. Now, she is taking a lot more than she did in the hospital. Sometimes it takes around 30 minutes. Sometimes it could take up to an hour for her to drink her full bottle. Since I just transferred her to the Dr. Brown's nipple and bottle from the hospital one, she's still learning to suck on the new nipple. But she is doing a great job. Whenever you see them falling asleep or losing interest in their bottle, you can always burp them. You can rub their cheek. You can tickle their feet. Do anything that you know will keep your baby awake, because we want them to try to stay awake as long as possible while drinking their bottle and not falling asleep when drinking their milk, because they could have the risk of aspirating. Make sure you always take the bottle out so they do not have that constant flow of milk running into their mouth. Excuse my nails. I completely forgot. I did not have time to finish my nails. I don't think any of us moms have time to do many things with our babies. You see she's falling asleep now. You can rub the bottle on her to see if she has any interest, and if she's not opening her mouth, I would say not to try sticking the bottle in, because then she won't suck and she'll have that milk in her mouth and she could aspirate on it. Always talk to your babies, cheer them on, and let them know you're there. Give them some positive attitude while you are feeding them. They love to hear your voice and they love to feel you close. Now, if this bottle does not work for your baby, you can always try different bottles. Every baby is different, so you can try different bottles and see what works best for your baby. Maybe they're not drinking enough, maybe just because they don't like the bottle or the nipple and it's hard for them. I did try which one? I tried the Tommee Tippee, but that nipple was too wide for her and she just could not grasp it. So that's when I transferred her to the Dr. Brown's. And she seems to be doing a great job. The more she drinks from it, the more she learns how to suck on it. and how to latch to it. One great thing to do with babies who have low muscle tone is you can swaddle them. Swaddling them sometimes helps with their control and gives them more control on the sucking. They can focus more on their bottle. Me personally, I just hold their hand. I hold her hands down with my hand while she's drinking her bottle, just because I don't always have the time to swaddle her before her bottle. Now we'll be doing another video on G-tube care and how I clean it and what I do to clean it, what works best for me, and cleaning her pump and setting her pump, connecting her pump to her. So if you have any interest in that or wondering how that works, you can always check out my video. You can subscribe to my page, Vanilla Bean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some information on this video. As you can see, my kids don't let me do anything. Thank you for watching. This is Vanilla Bean, and I hope you guys enjoy your day.